the three of us to have him have a good relationship with the others.
Can you try and switch that shit? See, Janelle's working too, though. Janelle can't get off of her work.
It'll be easier for me to get off than Janelle to get off, so I'm not going to even try until I know Janelle does.
Julie!
When he is ornery with another one, he gets weird with me. And I don't want that, you know. And so it's very important for him to have a good relationship, and the sexual nature of it is definitely part of that good relationship. And when he's off with somebody else,
is this on?
Just don't think about that part of it. You know, why would I want to do that?
How do you make it bigger?
You know, I mean, they do that, I do that, and that's okay.
And we know that that's your.
Well, that ain't it.
How do you feel about sleep with her? You know
It's totally not it.
Cycle gosh,
I know that if anything were to happen to me, you know, Janelle and Christine would be there to step up and raise my daughter just like
How do you make the thing bigger?
her to be raised. Good morning.
Does red mean it's working?
To wake Mariah up for school. It took a couple of attempts.
It's blinking red.
My name is Mary. I am Cody's first wife. I have one child. Her name is Mariah.
Jesus Christ.
Cody and I met through his sister. She introduced us. I was 19, he was 22. It actually was a very short courtship. I guess I was just in love, and from the time that we met, to the time that we got married, it was 6 months. I came from a culture, and it's not abnormal to get married when you're 19, 20 years old. I was.
Is it working? Is it recording?
By the time I met Cody, you know, when we were talking about marriage and stuff, at that point.
So it's recording right now?
Yeah. Eventually we would take another wife. Or
how do you make it bigger?
I don't know how to do that.
Because I wanted the damn sister wives on this.
I think you should put the cap back on that stuff.
No, I'm probably going to need more.
It's really about all she does for breakfast.
Well, at least keep it.
Can you read the directions and make sure that just comes out evenly?
And that.
Chetty, you can read.
Yeah, but not with my left eye.
Well, then read with your right.
Fuck you, I can't do that either.
And it's actually been great that we do have a lifestyle because, you know, Mariah
there's a button on there that you push, and it blows out like smoke, and then it just goes away.
You probably didn't put enough solution
if that ever happens.
Probably.
No, it hasn't. I'm okay with that now. There's a lot of years when I wasn't okay with that.
I cannot believe this is not picking up the sister wives. You gotta see a smoke machine. It's gonna be badass. What should I? Yeah, but see, it doesn't stay on. See, it shuts off.
I'm not liking this.
Oh, I'm digging. Are you kidding? I'm gonna fill this up. You're probably right. You're probably right.
Don't move it. I'm gonna have Coach Mary do that.
You can't even see it in here.
Bottom line, no doubt about it. Mary is the true color in the family.
Ready? There you go.
Shit, see, it's overflowed. I got plenty in there.
Some tissue for you. Do you want yours out?
Just how do you...
I don't know. I don't want to breathe that shit in.
Well, you read the directions and make sure it just comes out fucking constant.
See, and this is why I can't study when they all come home. Because they just want to...
Can you just read the directions really quickly? You're the one with the glasses. Just do it.
God, this is gross.
It evaporates.
Let's take it in the room and play with it in there.
I am in a room. It's called the living room.
No.
Look, it evaporates. It's just like dry ice.
It's disgusting.
No, it ain't.
Do not pull it out. Why don't you want it out?
Really? You inhale nicotine. Don't fucking tell me. I just want to just keep it going. Can you read the directions and see if you can just have a constant smoke? Because you push it once.
Just as, you know, what can
You see, you push it fucking once,
do to help me? It works out totally well.
then it stops.
Holding you down.
That's no
And
fun.
you're getting it on the carpet.
I know. Get me a towel. Hurry up, give me a towel.
Fine, you can just
It's not gonna stain.
it up and eat it. You really don't want it cold.
Thanks.
Are you serious? You're gonna be glad it's gone.
No, I'm not.
Are you sure? Oh,
Give me another towel.
Oh, there you go.
Cheap piece of shit. This ain't gonna work.
And then she just went upstairs on her own to get a toothbrush.
Can you look in the directions and see just how it just constantly
I
blows?
smell refunds.
Did you even feel it?
No.
She's like,
I smell Manitou.
Welcome to Walmart. How may we help?
Yeah, why don't you say it, seeing how the
I
supposedly is
don't want
recorded?
to.
as we work together, it just makes.
I don't want to spend an hour doing this shit either.
You know what? You don't have to.
Good.
I need you to read the directions so it's a constant fog,
That
not just a bang. Oh, and turn up the sister wives too. We're gonna need
leave
that.
me alone.
Just do it.
God.
Okay, I'm ready to take another wife. Let's go find.
Because the red one,
See?
you push it. What does it say?
See, it's a. First of all, it says avoid contact or stand within a distance of 3 feet.
Well, that's a steam burn. That don't mean shit.
Never married Cody, and we wouldn't have married him on our own. It took Mary.
All it is steamed
By
water.
himself would have never done it. He's
It's kind of like dry ice, man. Yes, it is. Just read the directions so it's a constant spray. So it's smoky the whole time. Yeah, like that. Alright. See, that's what we want.
Doesn't give you that option, Chevy.
Hey, Mayor.
Duct tape the red button down.
No.
So just constantly sprays. How in the fuck am I gonna do
Look,
anything?
see? It's fogging.
Oh, yeah.
Something like yard work. I've always tried to get everybody, all the children.
Yeah, but it ain't that kind of a fog.
Listen, I don't know what the hell you expect. This is not a professional fogger. This is disgusting.
All the different
No, it's
It's like a
badass.
fucking poker club in here.
There's bound to be somebody.
I know, that's fucking even more righteous.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
So, push the red button again.
Innocent stuff.
Is it just burping out? Is there a knob or
Each other.
something?
As we work together, it just makes each of us better. It's definitely a benefit to
I think this thing's a piece of
lifestyle.
shit.
Somebody there.
What, did it burn all that shit out? I just filled it clear to the top. See, still, there's way tons left.
Right.
Was in a polygamous relationship.
We're doing something wrong
The
here.
second
Would
wife.
you stop for a minute?
My sister ended up getting cancer. She ended up passing away 11 months.
Still
after
recording?
She found out that she had
Yeah.
cancer, and her sister wife was just there for her all the time to support her and take care of the kids and do whatever she needed them to do. My sister
Can't you just leave it like that?
in place to take care of her kids for her.
Alright. That's badass.
That's definitely a benefit.
Been a while.
Lifestyle, because if
Would you just hold that down? See, it's all moisture.
Were to happen to me, I know that there would never be any question.
You should put it over here.
Maybe you shouldn't.
No.
Janelle and Christine would be there to step up and raise my daughter just like I want her to be
Just with
raised.
complete,
With
utter,
the freedom that
whatever.
she,
My ass. Don't even say it.
whatever she wants to do.
I'm not gonna say anything. You have
You'll be
fun.
fine right
You
here.
have fun fogging out.
I've got this lifestyle.
It gives me a great sense of security.
Isn't there some kind of time thing on it, or it just does it?
Of my sister wife.
Thought it did.
Tonight, Chloe's gonna announce his big news to the kids. We'll see how that goes. Kind of normal day for me. I'm up early. It's just I go to work early. I work really long days, so I'm
It's
gone,
fucking badass.
usually about 6:15 until 7 o'clock or so. So it's nice. Usually Christine will make dinner. I don't have to worry about that when I come home. I work with a bunch of women who are like, oh, I don't want to fix dinner. I'm like, oh, not me.
Well, it looks I'll just do the show like this. How do you make the thing bigger?
I have 6
I don't know.
Logan, who is 15.
No, on the screen.
I don't
13.
fucking know.
Garrison is 11. Gabriel is 8. And my baby Savannah is 5. Cody will always go
So I remember before it was bigger.
wherever he is in the house and say goodbye to me because I leave so much earlier than everybody. At first I just took it for granted, but now I kind of...
God damn, when they said fog, they weren't fucking around. Look how foggy it is in here.
It's disgusting.
It's totally like fog.
He calls me on the way
And
to
you're
work. and
fucking
says,
forcing
"Oh,
us to
wait for me
breathe
come
that
see
shit
you."
in.
Oh, honest to God, they wouldn't sell it if it was damaging to your health.
Really? Yes, they would.
No, wrong. You're way wrong. I've been around this.
Chad, you can say what you want.
Mainstream Mormon church,
Mainstream.
and they don't practice with me. I had no idea.
So how the fuck am I doing a show? It doesn't. I thought it would just be fog everywhere.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's pretty foggy in there, that's for sure.
Family when I was 19. I actually met Cody a few years after.
What do you want me to do?
They were like my little model.
Oh yeah, by the way, you gotta teach me how to put this back on YouTube again. I forgot.
I think I was 20.
Yeah, it's pretty foggy.
When I finally thought, wow, Quinn's a great guy. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm okay with this plural marriage thing, you know? When I finally decided, it really didn't seem so strange. It was not like this big...
It's fucking sticky too, man.
It wasn't a huge jump for me for some reason.
Well, I'll give me a chair to do the almighty.
Okay, sweetheart. Alright, see ya.
Every day I wake up about a half hour earlier than everyone else, make breakfast. I usually don't cook for all.
What's going on here?
Mostly I just cook for
Is
family.
it on? Alright.
Alright, come on, you gotta eat. You got everything, Gabe? Oh, yes.
It's foggy in here.
We still have one more of these, but at the beginning of the week we had 3. Kind of try to talk about
From here, it don't look like it, but it is.
Beats by
Whoa, is that the kitchen?
Days, which I guess we already do, but keeps the egg bill down a little bit.
I kind of worry about Logan. I'm always like, whenever he has a chance to go hang out with his buddies, I'm like, let's go. Because I'm worried that he's strung a little tight, maybe.
Fog
He
machine.
just came super responsible.
Takes responsibility very
Yeah.
seriously.
What's wrong?
Yeah, about when we sleep last night because Gabe was snoring.
Were you snoring, Gabe?
He was like,
Yes, you slept on, huh? Hi, Gabe. You want a breakfast?
yeah.
This is pretty much how it goes.
I've always been a career person. I've always worked. I prefer to be working rather than be home with the kids. Because in a family this big, one breadwinner is not enough. Whoever said babies are expensive, try having as many teenagers as we do. Holy cow, we have to all work. I do miss my kids. Hey, how was school? Will you check on dinner to see? I don't think I have to. I think Christine's probably planning on dinner, so she has dinner. Now that they're getting older and they text me and we communicate via the phone and stuff, that's nicer. I love it because I get my children and we do all the really fun things together and I get to be the mom, but I don't have to do the cooking or the chauffeuring. On my days home, all I do is drive the kids everywhere. And I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm seeing to the homework and everything. And you know what? I like working more. Let Christine do that. You know, and Christine likes to do that. I can say I'm going to a movie and watch my kids. Somebody to watch them. I don't have to do everything. I have time for the things that I like to do too, not just household stuff. Chloe's got a big announcement tonight. We'll see how this goes. I think I'm excited about it. I think the kids are excited. It'll be good. I'll just sitting all day long. I prefer outside work. This is more comfortable. It's me outside when I'm working cleaning the house. You know, he gets a little crazy with the chainsaw. So he was like, yeah, let's cut down all the trees.
I want to do something ultra dramatic, like drop a tree today.
What tree, Dad? What tree do we need dropped?
Half of them are dead.
Let's do this cleanup.
You should see the fucking house.
Next weekend we
No, next year. We'll do that.
I'm gonna go do the facts. All right.
It's like Opie made a movie in here. Julie is not fond of this.
Good deal. You're a good worker. That's awesome.
Savannah, she works right along with us. We're all grown up, thinking that that's how we were going to do things. So it's nice. They've grown up with this really great work ethic. I got married.
Shit's rather sticky.
And I just brought it home. Nobody wanted it, so she didn't leave it, so she had to bring it home.
Sister wives.
It's the best.
I grew up with dogs on a ranch, and they were brilliant. They were intelligent. You could speak to them, and they would answer you.
Dad, dogs can't.
Well,
Should turn it up.
he is one.
But I'm sitting over here.
It takes a lot of work, you know, to get used to each other.
Takes a lot of work to get a
relationship
thing.
that you put in, and that's a hard lesson to learn. And maybe ours is a little bit multiplied because I have to work at a relationship with Christine, and I work at a relationship with Mary, and I work at a relationship with Cody. It gives me a great sense of security to see him taking care of the needs of my sister wife. It's actually reaffirming to see him take the time and the care with them, because I know he'll then do it with me. And I actually said if they're having problems, they have 2 wives and having problems, marry first. On the day of the big announcement, I woke up a little bit early so I could start on getting some chores done, and then I woke up the kids. I wake up at 6:15 in the mornings, and then 6:30 I give the kids 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's fog.
I just leave.
Way foggy.
Do you want 10 more minutes? Okay, I do. Okay, I'm turning on the light. Oh, wow. Mom. Yes? Okay. My name is Christine, and I'm the 3rd wife in the family. I have 5 children. Kristen is 14.
I don't know how much that will pick up, but it's so fucking foggy in here, Julie's pissed.
Isabella's 6. And Trudy
And it's
is due in
sticky.
a couple months. Cody and Mary and I were actually friends for years before we got married.
I don't know.
I really loved him tons.
Fucking Mormons, I guess.
And we went back and forth. It took years for us to get together and really realize we really did want to be married. I always knew that I would live a polygamous lifestyle. That's probably just because I was raised in it. So I wasn't ever interested in single guys. If they'd ask my dad about me, I would just turn them down because I didn't want them. And the irony, since I'm the domestic one.
Yay.
He's lost every morning.
That deserves smoke. I keep my clothes everywhere, so I kind of live in this whole house. So I'll shower here, and then I'll have to run upstairs twice to get clothes that I can't find here. Or if I'm showering upstairs, I'm down here to dress because it's everywhere.
He needs triple fix of every single thing.
I don't have my own space.
It's true. He has no. He has a closet. He doesn't have to.
And I actually get to share their closets. So in closet space, I almost have my own place.
I usually serve Cody breakfast. I don't have a toaster because more people die from toasters than sharks every year. So I make toast in the oven. Camera over the door. Mom, your toast is burnt again. What? Darn it! Stupid! Darn it! Ready to go. Gosh, Peyton, why didn't you take it out? It's great. No potatoes. What? I just burned the toast, okay?
This is so Christine.
Shut up.
She's the greatest cook. She's always got something wrong. She's got all these friends who read way too much on the internet.
No.
About how toasters are all killing sharks. Yeah, and then start all the fires in homes and stuff like that.
And then
it's all wives' tales that her friends have told her from the internet.
You know, I think you burning the toast is more fire hazardous than that toaster.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
The toasters kill more than sharks do in a year.
Sharks
She gets rid of the toaster.
Sharks killed 3 people one year, toasted 257. On the table. Thanks. I never wanted to just be married to a man. I always wanted sister wives. I just like the idea of the companionship. I like the idea of the freedom that it got me. There's too many things that I want to do and want to be free for. And I just like the idea of having someone around. I just like the idea of sister wives a lot. I honestly wanted sister wives more than a husband for a good time of my life. I wanted the whole family. I didn't just want Cody. No, I wanted everything. There's situations where a girl will come into a family and just want the guy, and it rips the family apart. I wasn't interested in that. I wanted the family. That's what I was interested in. I decided when I was about 19 that I wanted to enter a plural family, wanted to enter as the third wife. I guess after you get 2 wives, guys are like, ah! And then a third wife comes along, and they actually say if you're having problems, like when you have 2 wives and you're having problems, marry a third, because they'll even it out. So I only ever wanted to be a third. I never wanted to be a first at all, because I didn't want to be married to a guy by myself. And then I didn't want to be a second because I felt like they were a little wedge in the relationship, and I didn't want to be the wedge. I only ever wanted to be third because it sounded the easiest.
Christine has a significantly demanding schedule because she's actually mothering 12 kids.
Well, sweetheart, we can do the alphabet letters today. Can we do the alphabet letters on the fridge today? Okay. And so as far as my role in the family, it's just being the one that keeps the home running smoothly. I want to make sure the kids are taken care of. Janelle works insane hours sometimes, and so I just want to make sure that her kids are taken care of. S-A-V-A-N-N-A-H. Savannah is technically Janelle's, but we've raised all the kids all together. And so if someone tries to tell me that Savannah's not my child, I adamantly disagree. We always homeschooled our kids until about 5 years ago. We put our kids all in this one school that's a school for our people.
The private school's a homeschool coalition. It's a church school, a polygamous school.
Everybody that goes to this school believes in plural marriage. They all have tons of moms, all of them.
I want this.
You already had one. Excuse me?
I'm kidding.
That can't buddy around. This is a test to show how well you understand language skills.
But he got me baby marker. They're mine, Mom.
I won't.
Give me.
If you make him cry, you get a chore.
Okay. But Mom, I don't want to watch them.
You say you have to work on being nurturing. Even if it hasn't come by naturally, you do a really good job at it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
If you give me your hand. Put your hand right here, Gabe. Even though she's not born yet, Truly loves everybody in the family. They put their hands on my belly, and she moves for them. Did you feel it? Should we see if we can find a foot? Because the foot's the coolest. Okay. You're looking for a little tiny bump. We're actually thinking about Truly Grace. Cute, huh? Yeah, I know. Truly Grace Brown. Because otherwise she'd be Truly Brown, and then she's just Truly Brown. And we would have her middle name be starting with an A, but then she'd be Truly A Brown, and that would be plain stupid, actually. So, Truly Grace.
I'm tired. I've been working all day.
It's starting to get aggravated cleaning up the yard because no one wants to do it anymore. We want to be done in the yard. Yeah, come on. Hey, is that one full enough, guys? Go run over there. So, tonight, the kids don't know anything about it, but we know, of course, that he's making a big announcement tonight. So I'm kind of excited about it. He's kind of a little off a little bit. I don't know. I'm hoping the kids take it well and everything. We'll just kind of have to see. We're pretty excited.
He's a little nervous.
I am nervous.
He's making the big announcement tonight to the kids that he's courting a woman. And he's kind of nervous how it's all going to turn out.
We haven't, been involved in a courtship for 16 years. Christine was the last, and
that was before any of the kids were born.
Yeah, we've talked about it a little bit with the kids, and so now we're announcing it, and I'm nervous. Her name is Robin, and she's 30. She got 3 children. She grew up in the lifestyle, and I'm kind of excited about it, but I'm nervous about telling the kids. I don't know how they're going to react necessarily. So, time to do it.
It'll be fine.
You don't get to talk about this to somebody else. This is family business. Does everybody remember Robin?
Yes.
Do you guys like Robin?
Yeah.
Well, Robin...
Julie cracked the door open. It's going to be the coolest video ever seen.
I'm going to try and chill out. All right, listen.
What's wrong with you?
Robin has a family, and what we want to do is I wanted to ask you guys what you thought about having our family grow by not just one with the new baby, but by 4 more than that. We'll go from 16. I'm not. To 21. Wow.
We were beginning to feel like there was somebody else. I was starting to feel like I would comment to Christine, gosh, we sure need another one. It's getting kind of boring,
Yeah, Mary made comments like that too. And I'd be like, you guys are insane. It's fine how it is. I don't want to rock the boat.
No, but I sort of felt like there was somebody else coming. We'd sort of started to talk to the kids about another mother coming to the family. So I don't think it was a foreign concept to them. They have peers several of them who've just had new moms come into the family.
Do you guys like Robin?
Yeah.
Did you like her? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Robin has her choice, but I feel like that we should invite Robin to come into our family.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just not ready to pop the question, And besides, she could still say no, right? Yeah. Thanks, Chum. Okay, so she has not consented, and I have not asked.
You don't know what you just said.
What?
You don't know what Dad just said?
Gwenny, we're talking about Robin. Do you remember her and her girls and son? Do you remember them?
Yeah.
Did you play with Aurora?
Yeah.
And did you play with Brianna?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gwendolyn, can I take you up into the words?
Yeah, you communicate to her.
Sweetheart, there might be a girl that's going to be entering our family soon. So you'll have another mom and some other brothers and sisters. But right now, we're going to keep it quiet. And when Robin comes, are we going to go, Robin, you're going to be our new mommy? No, because she's not in the circle right now. So when she comes, we just go, hi, Robin, how are you? Okay? You guys are so smart. Very good.
Is that good? Did I make it?
Yeah, you made me so I understood it, because until now, I didn't get what was going on. But does anybody concerned about this, or is this cool? Aspen, how do you feel about this situation?
I think it's okay. I think it's fine. I think it'll be kind of weird at first, but I think it'll be like, okay.
So, McKelty, did you like Robin and her family?
Yeah.
Okay. Mariah, what do you think?
It's weird, but I like her. And I like her kids a lot.
Okay.
What's weird about it to me? We've all grown
Give me a bear!
So they're adding one kid and another mom. So it's just going to be different for a little while, but I'm used to it.
I think Robin will be pretty cool. It'll be like more help and stuff.
She loves everybody. She connects with everybody.
I'm going to admit, at first I was like, that's going to be a little bit different. That's going to be a little bit weird. Because, I always grew up with 3 moms, but we didn't bring one in the family. But the idea didn't shock me at all.
I'm not gonna lie, there are jealousy issues. You know, hopefully that's something that I can overcome. Here is this girl who's choosing to come into a family with 16 people, with 3 wives. She could have her pick. She could have her pick. I mean, I know that she's a mom. She's been married before. She has 3 kids, but she could still have her pick, and she's really honestly choosing us. She wants to be part of the family. I'm not gonna lie, there are jealousy issues, you know? I mean, there are, those are there. Those are natural. And, you know, hopefully that's something that I can overcome.
When Cody first told me about her, I had a spiritual witness. I don't know how to explain it other than that this person was special.
All right, we're going to have prayer. Should we have it down here? Because you're putting the pixies to bed. I'll go gather. Okay.
Julie, give me a beer.
Logan, will you pray, please?
Heavenly Father, thank you for our many wonderful blessings.
So just before we go to bed, we usually try to gather the family together, have family prayer, and that only manages to happen about every 3rd night. I usually have to organize this and bring it together. Jesus Christ. Give me a kiss.
Okay, go get a bed.
I love you. I want to always be able to do a bed check. I want to peek on all of them. I want to see that they're all breathing and they're having a peaceful evening. I want to say goodnight to everybody as well.
You just turn off the lights and you come up and make sure.
Give me a beer. Hurry up.
Okay. My wives and I have been together for 16 years, and all the children have grown up in this environment. Bringing somebody new into the family is a totally new thing, totally changing the dynamic, and is a really big deal.
All right. I'm shutting off all the lights, man. You're going to bed, right?
I like 3 wives a lot, and I'm kind of more hesitant in adding another wife. I like it easy, and so I kind of like just having 3.
So let's go to bed.
Robin and I have been courting for a couple of months.
See you, kids!
It's been challenging because she's about 4 hours away. Biggest challenge of the distance is actually the fact that my wives don't like me being away.
I like my time with Cody, and having sister wives makes it so that I do have less time with Cody. Jealousy is something that I want to overcome. Cody's my soulmate. I love him.
How's it going? Because wives are comfortable with another wife in this lifestyle, they're not comfortable with a girlfriend.
Oh, getting here. My cup is over. I don't want to be a boat rocker. I don't like my boat rocked. And so, no, I'm a little hesitant to accept another wife, but if it happens that she just has to be absolutely amazing. Otherwise, it might be a little difficult.
Ah, fuck. Well. That is my Bruce Lee impression of
the more
Mormons.
The merrier, really. Those are cute. They're darling.
I've got 3 wives, and I'm currently courting a 4th wife, and her name is Robin. My heart is breaking in a million pieces, all this, and Christine's like, well, you're lovesick, and the only cure is a marriage.
With Robin coming along, it just changes everything.
It just changes everything.
Joey, come here!
I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. It's a little bit difficult for me.
It's as much the fact that I'm going to be away as it is the fact that I'm seeing somebody else.
If I were to put myself in like Mary's or Janelle's or Christine's shoes, I know it would be hard.
But I'd get you a ring.
Joey! Never mind.
I believed in living this lifestyle. It just makes each of us better.
I expected there would be other wives. I think there's room for everybody.
I like sister wives. I wanted a family. I didn't just want them out.
Love should be multiplied, not
I'm looking for maybe things.
You need to come and teach me how to put this on YouTube, man.
I definitely need one of these because she doesn't have a lot.
Hurry up. I know it's sticky.
Oh, wow, check it out. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
We've been married now for 16 years.
Fuck those. Keep going, I guess.
Significantly different than what it was.
The first 5, 6, 7 years were a huge learning curve. I mean, we're still learning. You know, learning how to deal with each other. But the first...
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
Well, you know, I really had to learn how to deal with it.
So I've been married to Mary for almost 20 years. We have 1 child. And I've been married to Janelle for 17 years, and we have 6 children. And to Christine, I've been married 16 years, and we've got 5, so 1 more on the way.
The other dollar, little dollar, the first. I think it would just be Larry because it turned out to be Larry.
I'm pregnant again. This is my 6th baby. We know she's a girl, and her name's going to be Truly. Well, Truly's not the only new thing in our family, though. Right now,
fog machine is probably.
And what that means is that our family's getting to know her family. You know, possibility of another sister wife. So it's a pretty exciting time for us. Everything's kind of new.
Oh.
Mary's always been open to more wives. Always. There were times when she would talk to me about, Cody should probably get married again and things like that. I'm like, no, he's not spending enough time with me. Are you kidding me? I don't see him having another wife. You're insane. Oh, like her letter.
Oh. So Cody and I were out one night, and we went over to a friend's house, and Robin happens to be this friend's cousin, and so that's where we first met Robin. Robin and I kind of clicked that night. And then later, I told Cody, I had to go ask her to dance. And so he did, and, that was all she wrote,
So her name is Robin, she's 30, and she grew up in the polygamous lifestyle.
I am a single divorced mother of 3. My oldest, who's 9, Dayton, he's an awesome kid. My second oldest is Aurora. She's 7 years old, and I've got Brianna, who's my little princess. She's 5 years old. I've been spending the last few years trying to create a safe environment for them, and I'm working to support them and to take care of them, and we have a blast together, the 4 of us. We're the 4 Musketeers, so it's great. It's awesome.
Dad. What?
What are you doing?
I'm packing.
What?
I'm going to go see Robin. Do you want to help me? Are you going to help me? No, you're just going to stand there and breed princess. Robin and I have been courting for a couple of months, and it's been challenging because she's so far away. It's been a long time since I've courted. Go put those in. All right. This is really the first courtship that we've had in 16 years. We had considered a couple people a little bit, like a couple times since then, and it just really wasn't a fit or a match. It didn't get very serious at all. In this case, Robin was really special. Kind of seems like it might click. We'll see how it goes.
It's because she's not as fat as the other ones, man. Get honest.
Right now, I'm headed to see Robin for a weekend visit. She lives about 5 hours away. Bye.
St. George.
Anytime you're leaving, kind of upsets everybody.
Okay.
You gonna be alright?
Yeah. I always am.
It's only a couple days, okay? So
my sister sluts.
I'm leaving Christine and I'm leaving Janelle to go down to see Robin, and that leaves them kind of feeling a little bit sad, hurt, or raw. I think
I'm crushed.
It's as much the fact that I'm going to be away as it is the fact that I'm seeing somebody else. After the weekend. See you. All right. You sure?
Yeah. She lives far. She lives like 5 hours away, and so I was told, there was a couple of times where I'm like, you really can't go. You can't leave me. And you can't leave your family. You are replacing your family with Robin and her kids.
and it was hard. And at the same point, I realized that it needed to happen, but it didn't necessarily make it easier.
Initially, everybody struggles, and I've done this before, and everybody struggles because they're afraid.
Now things are unbalanced because of the traveling, but I think that will balance out. Cody's always been very careful with his time. He's careful to make sure that we all have our needs met.
See you, kids. Bye. So usually I will take some of the kids down to see Robin with me. That way I'm getting her children and my children acclimatized to each other. And this time I'm taking Madison and Aspen. They're actually going to babysit a little bit because Robin and I want to go out.
I get bread.
I like taking my kids because it gives me time with them while we're traveling. It's good quality time with them.
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's also a good time for my teenage girls to get to know Robin. That'll be important. Okay, you're in back. Fine. In my lifestyle, my wives are very comfortable with me having another wife. But because wives are comfortable with another wife in this lifestyle, they're not comfortable with a girlfriend.
I forgot to plug in the strobe light.
And so I'm sorry, but with Robin coming along, it just changes everything.
It shakes everything up.
Where I don't want to hurt anybody, and I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable.
You've got Robin going, I'm not going to hurt them. And I'm like, I'm sorry. There's no way around that. So Mary introduces Robin and I, essentially. Mary and her literally developed a bond. There was a spiritual drive that said to her, this is something that's going to be part of your life.
Spiritual.
Okay. There was definitely a connection with me and Robin. I just knew that she was a person that I could be friends with, and even more than that, have her in my family and have her love my daughter and all our kids and me love her kids, and what a blessing it would be to our family and to her as well.
Okay, Aspen and Madison are coming, and they're gonna watch you guys. At the park? No, I'm gonna go with you guys to the park while Cody and I go on a date.
Here's this girl who's choosing to come into a family with 16 people, with 3 wives.
Oh, no. I just said no. I meant no for no. What? And then we're going to have to... I'm going to count to 3, and I better see kids in this van right now. 1. Do you have your shoes on? 2.
It's your first fuck on the stage.
3. Okay.
Could be your last.
Fine, then I'm going to take your privileges away, Brianna.
Oh, God forbid you got to get rid of the privileges. The privileges.
The thing about this is you got people all over you mothering your kids, and even even with Cody too. Them all just helping out. That's one of the cool things about it. Hey, let's go. Where are you going? I know we're ready to go. Dayton, go now. Come on. Come on. No mics.
This no lights, my ass.
Chosen. And
what about a strobe light? We'll see what a strobe light brings.
We need to move the crib over here and up here. So we are rearranging furniture. This is my 6th baby. Her name's Truly. Yay! Truly has to go in my room because there's really honestly no other place to put her. And so I need that. So I imagine the armoire is going to have to go on this side. Right here.
So where?
Okay. Yes.
So where?
I'm the only way to turn it in circles. It's like you can't see with my armoire. It's hard to get into the armoire. Are we putting it here? Yeah. Oh, it's always so much brighter in here with that thing moved. Horrible. We're going to move the bed. Okay? Okay, it's a pain because I think the armoire over here then and the crib there. Sorry, tell me what you want. Okay. You want your bed? Bed? Well? Yes.
We've been together a long time.
We've been together for a long time, for like 15, 16 years.
Holy freak, it's forever!
Shut up! So we get along well now because we have
We've worked through our issues.
You know what? It's just a constant thing. It's like any other friendship that you have.
Issues.
Ups, there's downs. There's, you know, you learn.
It's the ebb and flow of the
Issues?
Yeah.
Really?
We learned each other's quirks.
Yeah,
for sure.
and so I'm sorry, but with Robin coming along,
it just changes everything.
It just changes
It
everything.
shakes everything up.
It's just going to be a new
adjustment.
Adjustment, yeah.
Yeah, I hope. All right, can I go shopping and eat? I need to eat right now.
Yeah.
I want some food.
We all know that this isn't all rainbows and flowers when they're going through this process of seeing me fall in love with somebody else.
Where I don't want to hurt anybody, and I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. It's a little bit difficult for me.
You've got Robin going, I'm not going to hurt them, and I'm like, I'm sorry. There's no way around that.
Done. It was a 3. Okay. Good idea, so you can try more.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
Yeah. I'm starving.
She's really cute, and Robin is really pretty. But honestly, if I was going to be jealous about anything, it's just the fact that she's so sweet and such a good companion. And I might feel like that I would be replaced.
Robin's a slut.
Not the jealousy as much as, but that would be it.
For me, the jealousy, I've never. Same with you. How she looks.
That's great for you. I'm glad he's getting a trophy wife. You know, he's a great guy. He deserves a cute girl. That's great. You know,
I'm cute.
I'm saying.
This is something that we did choose, but sometimes we struggle with it. I didn't know what was wrong. I'm looking at her. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm like, my heart is breaking in a million pieces.
I totally felt like I lost my best friend.
It was kind of interesting when I told the kids about courting Cody. Dayton was kind of undecided about how he felt about it, and Aurora was excited and happy and wanted to plan with me, and Brianna was shy but happy about it as well. So it was fun.
Mom, which mom is coming?
Which mom is coming?
Which mom is coming?
Oh, you mean with Cody?
Yeah.
It's not. None of the moms are coming this time. It's just going to be Aspen and Maddie. I know.
I've got a woman here who wants to be loved by me and courted by me to come into the family. At the same time, if I'm fearing how much it's going to hurt my wives, it'll challenge that pursuit. So it's a fine balance.
It's like, where do you find that balance between finding your own happiness, I guess you'd say, you know, building your own relationship, like me building my own relationship with Cody, and then also being sensitive to what they're going through.
You know, this is something that we did choose, but because of emotions and outside influences in our culture, sometimes we struggle with it.
I really felt out of loop the whole thing. I hadn't met Robin at all for 3-4 weeks after Mary and Cody did. And so the whole Robin coming along was making me mad because I hadn't met her. And here Cody's going on and on and on about her. He prays about it. He gets a testimony that, you know, she is definitely someone that he wants in the family. Mary, same thing, hook, line, and sinker. She's done. And I'm thinking, I'm panicking because I haven't met her. I don't know what she's like.
Bullshit.
I've never even seen her before. And I thought it was horrible. I totally felt like I lost my best friend.
If I were to put myself in like Mary's or Janelle's or Christine's shoes, I think it would be, I know it would be hard. They love Cody, and for them to see him maybe fall in love with someone else, and not that it would make it so that he doesn't love them any less and like that, but I mean, it would be hard. My heart swells with love for him because I know how hard it is to sacrifice that but they're doing it because they want me to be happy, and they don't know me that well. I mean, that's really big. And so it's like, how do you hurt a friend? You know, how do you hurt someone that wants so much for you, kind of a thing.
So I'm going down to see Robin. It's a long drive, 300 miles, 5 hours. It's been 16 years since I've courted someone, so it's a very unique experience. It's very different this time around. When Robin and I were new in the relationship, my heart, I was going through some real difficult times, and I'm in Christine's room sobbing.
I remember, yeah.
Sorry. I was sobbing. I didn't know what was wrong. I'm looking at her. I don't know what's wrong. But I'm like, my heart is breaking in a million pieces, all this. And Christine's like, well, you're lovesick. And the only cure is a marriage. You know?
There is something very, very just awesome about this lifestyle. It rubs off all of your rough spots. It makes you become a better person. Cody is a better person now than when Mary first married him.
Sorry, I'm going with dessert first.
Sometimes when a wife moves into a family, she only wants the man, and she doesn't see that he is who he is because of his family. And Robin sees that Cody is like he is because of his family, because of us, because of his kids.
And Cody's been put through it with Mary and Christine and Janelle, and they've said, you know, they made him a good man. And I want to say thank you to each one of them and just go, you guys awesome, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited. Cody's my soulmate.
Cody, I knew
Cody's on his way. Oh, I'm so excited. Even if it's only gonna be for, you know, a little while or whatever, I just, yeah. Cody's my soulmate. I love him.
Cody's my soulmate. Oh, and the other three too. Oh, there's my Bible.
Cody, I knew it.
Picks up here.
Oh, you? Hey, how's it going? Hey, Dayton, how are you? How's it going?
What are you doing?
How we doing? That trip. You know, rocking out the music with the girls teasing me about you.
Okay, so you guys can watch it for another half an hour, and then you guys gotta brush your teeth and go to bed. Will you be good for these guys? Brush your teeth and go to bed?
You got a hug for me?
Seriously, does my heart so much good to see these kids be embraced by family. And be embraced by Cody.
You guys alright staying here with my girls? My girls are gonna watch you guys. Yeah, it's always a party, huh?
I have a list of things I wrote 2 years ago that I wanted in a potential mate. Cody is him.
We'll see what happens.
It's been 16 years since
There's a strobe light over there.
Christine was the last. It's a completely different experience altogether.
So they turned this off.
That was fun.
See what happens.
Okay, I'll be right back. We have.
Doesn't really look like a strobe light. Kinda. But not really. Maybe if I move it closer. I'm gonna fucking hold it. Try that. It's not picking up the fucking. No, it's pretty strobed from here. Looks like I gotta plug it in behind me and see if it strobes from there. Tried that, didn't work. right now, though. Because I really want smoke to be in it. Okay, fog. Well, if I could fucking see, it'd be easier. It's pitch black. What do you want me to fucking do? There. Does that work? Okay. Oh, and this. Sorry. I'm allergic to reality, and I'm holding this. I can't wait to see what. Fuck. Let's try this again. Because we need the smoke. fog or whatever. You need more than that. Would it burn all out already? Oh, there's some. Oh. I get it. And put more of that shit in there. Of course, it's sold separately.